The house was magnificent, a proper mansion. As I waited for my host, I stood in the large lounge with the tasteful furnishings and expensive art, and I looked out onto an expansive, well-established garden and a swimming pool. And I could not help feeling a small tickle of envy for the good fortune. I'd been invited to the house by someone I knew, not a member of my community, who said that there was a private matter that he wished to discuss. He had given no indication as to its subject, and then he entered the room and apologized for keeping me waiting. The usual small talk ensued before we reached the reason for the visit. "I believe that my wife is having an affair," he said, "and I am distraught. I can't believe that she would do this." What does the rabbi, the priest, the friend, the confidant reply? "Are you sure? Do you have proof? How do you know? What do you plan to do? How can I help?" But none of these words seem adequate. And leaving the house, I felt guilty for my misplaced envy. The man was to be pitied, not envied. His world had collapsed around him. The house, the furnishings, the objects of art, the garden and the swimming pool counted for nothing against the deep sense of betrayal. Do you know that various studies show that infidelity is cited as a major contributing factor in about 20 to 40% of divorces, and 1/4 of marriages experience infidelity over their lifetime? While there are many reasons for relationships to break down, but there is one human element in a relationship that is foundational. It is the glue that holds relationships together, and it is encapsulated in a single word: trust. Trust has broad application in human affairs. It is the enabler of commerce, allowing people to share ideas and entrust others with assets. It is a key element in the success of teams in sport. Combat units cannot function without it. Its deepest role, however, is reserved for the relationship between two human beings. It provides the scaffolding for intimacy, stability, and for emotional safety to exist. When trust is broken, these profoundly human needs that lie buried within us are destroyed. And the effect is not just disappointment or anger at being betrayed. Breakdown of trust penetrates to the very core of our being, our sense of self-worth and self-trust that is more important even than the trust of others. Why would anyone be cavalier or careless in squandering so precious a human commodity? Is it because it is taken so much for granted in a relationship that its importance is not recognized and has never been articulated in discussing one's relationship? Or perhaps we calculate that the reward in the pursuit of a new relationship outweighs the damage caused by destroying the old. Or perhaps we simply don't care. All these form part of the complexity of human relationships in the pursuit of happiness. But whichever way, it is sobering to remember that without trust, even love eventually has nowhere left to live. See you next time.